guys, it's me, Rebecca. I am here today to talk about my new printer. And I've wanted a Dymo printer for a really long time, but I really have just not wanted to spend the money on one of them. But now that I have one, I am realizing that that has been a huge mistake this whole time, especially as I was growing my business and shipping 50 plus packages a week. First, I started out on Poshmark just printing them out on a piece of paper and taping them. Then I started out using that, I think it's MF labels on Amazon, which if you just want to use labels with your regular printer, you can totally do that. They're half sheet labels, and I have a link for what I used to use in my reseller toolkit. They're not very expensive. You just peel them off, they're half page. And I have a video on how to shrink down the Poshmark labels so they fit on these half page sheets. So if you want to learn more about that, just look for it under my Poshmark videos in my channel. Full disclosure, Dymo did send me this printer to try out. And so I am giving you a review because they sent me one. Now, I've been meaning to buy one, I just haven't. So my review of this is gonna be totally just me and my opinion, and it has nothing to do with them sending me a free one. But I can assure you that I really wish I would have purchased one of these a while back when I started to grow my business. So setting it up was very quick. I have a Mac computer. I just plugged it in. It's sitting right here next to my computer. So before I used to, and I can my office is really messy, so don't judge me. But before, I would have to go over there and print it out and get all the printers one at a time, and then I'd have to write on the back like what it is. But now I just have it right here. So I don't know, you can't see. That's terrible. Hold on one second. Right there. And I just print them out, and then I write on the back of them what it is, and I just sit right here and I do it. So if you want to know how to do it on your Poshmark account, you're just gonna go to your little icon up in the top right corner of your Poshmark account. So if you're sitting on the computer and you're on your phone watching this, you wanna go to your account and to account settings, and you can get to this both from the app and on the web browser. On the left-hand side, there's going to be a bunch of options. You're going to select shipping label settings, and there it will let you pick an 8x5x11 or a 4x6. So you want to switch this before you start using your Dymo printer if you end up getting one. And then that way when they're emailed to you, you can select that printer to have them print. Now, I don't print from my phone, so this tutorial is not really on how to do that because I don't know how to do that. I do everything on my computer. I list on my computer, I share on my computer. The only thing I do on my phone pretty much is take pictures. I just have found that using my desktop is much faster for me, and I can list in a much faster clip. I get them up, and I certainly can share much faster with my mouse than trying to hold and press and edit next list and do all this stuff on my app. So once you switch it to a 4x6, you can either go to your sales, and from there, you can download your shipping label, or I have all my emails set up on my, whatever this thing is, Safari thing, on my Mac Mail, and I usually just search the keyword just sold. So if you put just sold in your browser, you are going to see, let me show you. I don't know if you can see this. That's not working. But anyway, I'm not very good at this, you guys. I wish I were a little quick. Is this switch it? Nope. I don't know what that button does. Okay. Well, anyway. So I guess I can't switch my camera. Anyway. So if you search just sold, it is going to pretty much pull up all of your Poshmark sales because it says, guess what, just sold, just sold. So that's how I've been searching my Poshmark labels. And then you're gonna pull it up and just double click on it. So I usually double click and then I hit print. make sure the printer selected is, like I have a Brother printer over there. You have to make sure that your Dymo printer is selected. And you hit print, and there it goes. So now it's right here next to me. And it prints out the label. So it prints out like this, and then you just peel it off and put it on your box. What I do is I sit here and I print them all at once, and then on the back I write, you know, Fry sandals, right? And then I have a whole pile of these. So when I get them all ready, or if I get them all ready first, I can just take the labels, go in my eBay room, slap them all on, and they're ready to go. So it has made shipping much more expedited than even the half-page shipping labels. The only thing that I don't like about it is you have to switch your settings a lot. So if you want to just do regular printing, you have to make sure you're switching your settings. I have figured out how to do it on eBay. So if you want to use it on eBay, you have to go, like, there's some weird way to do it where you go to My eBay, and then when you go to print something, it'll talk about printers, shipping labels. I don't know. I might have to do another video on that because it's going to take me a minute to go through and figure out all the settings to change on eBay. But there is a setting when you go to print your shipping label in the top right corner, and it says like shipping labels and things like that. But I'll do another video on that so you can see. So this is just specifically about Dymo and Poshmark labels. So it's the Label Writer 4XL that they sent me. I did end up buying the cheaper labels on Amazon. They work just fine. I'll link to those in the description. I really like this printer. I'm glad I bought it. I know some people have had issues with it, you know, jamming and not printing and things like that. So far, I have not had any issues with it on Poshmark. Do you need one? No. Is it beneficial if you're selling a lot of stuff or more things? Yes, I think it definitely expedites your shipping time and makes it easier to print them out, put them on your label, put them on your boxes, and get them out the door. So I think if you are going to do a higher volume of shipping on Poshmark, it's definitely worth getting one of these printers. So that is what I think about Dymo and Poshmark. I wish I would have got one sooner. I'm not just saying that because they sent me one. I really do love being able to just sit here, print them out, write the name on them. And if you're noticing my lovely IV bruise, I was at the emergency room this week. So that is what this is. I just noticed that you can really see it when I move my arm around. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you want to buy a Dymo, I will put my affiliate link to Amazon in the description below. However, sometimes you can find them on Staples with coupons and stuff for a lower price. So just keep your eye out for sales and things, or head over to Amazon and grab one for yourself and your business. And it is a write-off, so don't forget that part too. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.